Hey guys, I'm Ashley Tisdale and I'm at BuzzFeed and I'm here to talk about my first times. I'm kind of nervous because I'm like, don't know what the questions are. I don't know what first times I'm gonna share with you right now, but we're gonna dive in. What would be the first HSM song you'd erase from everyone's memory? Oh man, what would it be? During the concert, I think it was called Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. I just thought it was like not a great song. And I was like, what are we doing with this song? I was like, this is not even in any of the movies. Yeah, not a fan of that one. Sorry to whoever the writer was on that. Oh, I should have said humuhumunukunukuapua'a. That's okay. Describe your first red carpet experience. Oh, my first red carpet experience. I remember wearing flip-flops on the carpet and army fatigue pants, and I was like, this is what I'm gonna wear to a red carpet. I'm so cool. First argument with Vanessa. Oh man, that's a good one. She was mad at me for something and I can't really remember what it was. I should skip this one. I should skip that. First item you took from a set, all of Sharpay's wardrobe from the first movie. Did I think I was gonna wear them on the red carpet? Probably. At that time, I was like, yeah. A lot of our clothes are in like Hall of Fames and they didn't have Sharpay stuff and Disney tried so hard to get the clothes from me. And I was like, no, this is mine. So yeah, they don't have any of the clothes from the first movie. I do. Tell us about the first time you got turned down for a role you really wanted. Wow, there's been so many. I auditioned for a lot of Disney movies. One of them was Xenon, one with Shia LaBeouf. I can't remember what it was called. It was a really serious one. I just would always like be the last two and I would never get it. And I was so bummed out that I like didn't even audition for Disney for a long time. And then to get the High School Musical movie, I mean, out of all of them, I'm so glad I got that one. That was like the best experience, so you gotta keep going.
Is the movie you're talking about Tru Confessions?
Oh yeah, that was it.
Oh
Yeah. They always would go with the Disney girl. First time you realized you were famous. I grew up in Valencia, California, and I was back there at like a signing at the mall that I used to actually work in. I used to work at Wet Seal and I worked at Windsor and Abercrombie & Fitch and Hollister there. Obviously the High School Musical had just come out and I remember it being like so insane. I went to like one of my favorite stores and they had to shut down the store and there were people like banging on the glass, thousands of kids, and they were just trying to like get into the store and I was just like, whoa, like this is crazy, especially being at a place where just like couple months ago, no one knew who I was. It was pretty kind of weird and awesome at the same time. I was just like, wow, this is definitely different. This is crazy. First Hollywood rumor you heard about yourself. I remember people thinking that Zach and I dated because we were like on a lot of magazine covers together because we were promoting the first movie. And so we just thought that was like really funny because he was obviously dating someone else and he's my best friend. Okay, describe the first song you've ever written. Suddenly, off of Headstrong. That was the first song I've ever written. It was really personal. It was still so new for me. So it's really cool because I've co-written every single song on this album, Symptoms, and I'm just so much more confident as an artist and confident in my lyrics that I've grown a lot since that first time. So it's really cool to see that evolution. I had so much fun answering those questions. They were good ones. Thank you guys so much for having me. Thank you, BuzzFeed. I hope you liked my answers to all my first-time questions. My single Voices in My Head is out right now. Check it out. Bye. First celebrity crush. Ooh, Hanson was my first concert, and I thought I was gonna marry Zach Hanson. I was like, he's the one for me.